This is a worksheet you'll fill out while watching the video about coils. Start by getting the tools you'll need to work with coils. Get a clay board from the stack of clay boards on the shelf. Get a hand wheel so you can see all sides of your coil project. And then you're going to get some clay using the wire tool to cut it. There are two ways to make coils. One is by hand, another is with extruder. To make by hand, you squeeze the cylinder and then you roll it, working from the center to the outsides using your fingers. And use your fingers spread out to make a nice even coil. There's a small extruder for hair and the large extruder that we use to make the coils for the coil pots. These are the dies you can use, and you can change the dies, but you need to work with the teacher when you do that, since we use an Allen wrench and to change the dies. But there'll be one die in that we'll use for the coils. And then if you want to try a different project, making a huge hollow coil, you can on your own do that with the teacher's permission. So you tighten it with the Allen wrench on both sides once you change the die. When you work with the extruder, it's important you use really soft clay. And once you put the soft clay in, then you're going to put the plunger in. And whenever you work with the extruder or the slab roller, you work with partners. One person pushes the clay, the plunger, and the other person catches the coil that will come out the bottom. When you're done, it's important you take any clay that's left inside the extruder out for the next person to have a nice clean extruder to work with. These are the coil pots students have made in the past. And this is a picture of some unfired bisqueware and glazeware. And when you're done, there's a hand broom for you to sweep up any clay that's left on the floor. These are QR codes of ABCs of working with clay. And you use iPads to read the QR codes and iPads for ideas. And this is the test you'll take to work with coils.